Scorpio and Scorpio together in a relationship. So they're both water signs, both ruled by Mars, and they are both fixed signs. So they can be like very stubborn in their ways, very overly emotional, very indulgent, and just a little bit intense, right? Scorpios are intense. They are the sign of transformation, rebirth, just more like serious and intense energy these people can kind of have. So when they're together, I do think that this can really work because they have that water energy in common. And while I don't always say that that is good to have the same signs together, I think they understand each other's depth and they want to be with someone who can relate to that. But these two can have really huge fights and battles if they're not on the same page, because that Mars energy can be very destructive. It can be a little bit harsh, overwhelming even. You know, they can have like intense arguments and battles with one another. They can be a little paranoid too, so that's another thing when they're together. If they're not trusting, fully on the same page with that person, like diving in together, there's going to be that paranoia stirred up. And they can kind of lead each other, like if they're not both on a healthy path, they can sometimes lead each other down destructive, indulgent tendencies. So you're just getting like too involved or tied up with things that don't really move them forward. These two are great emotionally connected. They can have a great spiritual connection, and this can definitely work. My name is Desiree. You can book an astrology reading with me. I specialize in relationship readings. I also have an astrology workbook for sale linked in my bio. This will teach you how to read a birth chart using all my traditional techniques.